You're so much taller than me.
I have a long spine.
Maybe. Or the chair.
No, I legitimately do. I have an extra bone in my back.
Oh,
yeah,
lucky.
She's
I
taller
really
than I
do.
do when we're just sitting.
Yeah.
I'm like a snake.
Like a mutant.
No.
So yeah, I apologize. It's so funny because like when I'm in these conference meetings with all these other dudes, I'm like, there's like 6'2" dudes that I'm like sitting shoulder to shoulder with, and then when we stand up, he's like way up there.
Yeah.
But when we're sitting, we're the same height.
Right.
Oh wow, she's professional. She even brought a stand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nice.
She knows what she's doing.
So that must be how I saw the girl. I looked on their Facebook and there was a live stream of an interview.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
must be.
Yeah.
Get everybody in. Can you zoom out once you go live? I don't know.
I don't know. I've never done
We
it.
can zoom in.
Zoom in.
I don't know if we can zoom out.
Yeah. I feel like.
There we go. I think I got it.
Maybe if it was the rear camera.
Your tripod
Maybe,
legs
but
are gonna
then I don't
slip
know if
off.
I know. It's like looking on his last leg.
You put like a book on that or something and then set it down.
Oh,
Should
yeah.
I do that
Yeah.
rear view?
Just don't want it to come crashing down
I
on
don't know.
you.
Then we can't tell what it's looking
I
at.
know.
Actually, a
I like
record would
knowing
work
like,
really
oh,
well.
I'm in the screen.
Yeah.
I'm in the screen.
That would
Right,
have
yeah.
I just don't want it to fall and like ruin a shot.
Now phone cracks and dies.
Yeah.
Let's see that going over there.
I'm trying here, folks.
Oh, there you go.
One time she had it up here and it must have tilted because when we went to watch it, all you can see is my hand and their knee.
Joe, I don't think I'm gonna get you in unless we scoot over there more.
That's about as far as I can reach.
Okay, well, we'll just focus on them anyway. Alright, I'm going.
Supposed to just get them in anyway. Don't need me.
That's why I always say, I don't need to be in the shot.
Yeah.
I mean, we do like proof that you exist.
Hey, everybody on the
Josh
live
is here.
stream! Got Joanna, Lauren, and Nick Maestro in the house.
Heck yeah.
We're gonna get the interview started in just a few. We're going live.
Legal marker 2 minutes. Legal marker 2 minutes.
I feel so like sleep deprived and tired. I'm like, if they asked me a simple question, I would be like, I
I'd
don't know.
stutter and be like, well, where did I even go to high school?
I know. I don't remember. It was many moons ago.
You're like, what do I do with my knee?
Yeah.
You just put them at your side.
Like I was nervous about playing piano at the wedding, but then we had the rehearsal. I was like, it's in the bag. And I
Yeah?
felt so much better after that.
That's awesome.
You didn't get a rehearsal for this.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true.
But I'm less nervous about this than that.
Yeah, I mean, yesterday this felt like really small potatoes with everything that was going on, but
Right.
now I'm
That's
like,
very
oh
good.
well.
Well, now here we are facing the music.
Facing the music, literally.
Yes.
With these wildfires, I was trying to like warm up, and my voice was like so toast. I was like, this is gonna be the best.
Yeah.
Like all gravelly.
Nah,
Crabby.
it'll be good. I have a heart.
Yay! Send all of the hearts.
Yeah.
We need money.
About a minute out.
Okay.
We're gonna get started in literally 1 minute.
1 minute remaining.
It's gotta go through the legal hours.
A casual interview about being an interviewer. That's what the AI summary is of our video so far.
It doesn't say.
I guess we'll be the interviewer.
Legal marker like on the radio station, so so it just automatically plays no matter what at the top.
We try to say it all, while we're talking. Go in.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, you gotta let it go.
How's the band we had in from yesterday?
Broadcasting from high atop the Park building, this is WFFRLP. Roosevelt Park, Muskegon Heights, Norton Shores, Fruitport, and anywhere online at MuskegonRadio.com.
It's gonna be great. First 30 seconds will be over and we'll be next.
All right, welcome back to the Jess and Joe Lake Effect Show on Muskegon 7.9. Tonight, we're excited to welcome Michigan pop-punk artist Joanna Lauren and guitarist Nick Maestro. Thanks so much for joining us, guys.
Yeah, thanks for having
Yeah,
us.
excited to be here.
Yeah, we're glad to have you here. Joanna, for listeners who may be hearing you for the first time, tell us a little about yourself and how your musical journey began.
Oh man, I mean, it began when I was a baby. Legitimately, like my mom told me that I came out of the womb basically cooing. But I don't know, I've just loved to sing forever. And then a couple years ago, I decided that I really wanted to take it more seriously. You know, I was heading into my 30s and it was like, if this dream is going to take off, it's kind of now or never. Start putting in some effort, girl. And on
Well, it's
TikTok.
showing.
I'm so glad that you feel that way. Yeah. I started getting a lot of traction on TikTok. So we have about 36,000 followers, headed up to 37 right now.
That's good traction for
Yeah,
sure.
it's super great. And then my friend Harley introduced me to Nick, and we started making music together. And now we're going to be releasing our first single together here really soon.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
literally right now, basically.
Yeah, you guys are going to get the very first copy. So.
Yeah.
That's awesome. We're super stoked about that coming up later. So yeah, everybody stay tuned for that. Right now, we're going to play Nostalgia. It's a little bit about Nostalgia. This just released recently, didn't it?
Yeah, just in April. So Nostalgia was about my boyfriend asked me to write a love song about him. And I just came out of a really, really messy divorce, and I didn't think about love the same way. So writing just a clear la 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 love song was really, really hard. So this love song was kind of unique. I mean, you guys will hear it, but it's about kind of how it is to love somebody after you're damaged by a love. But it's going through the healing process and just learning how to love again, I guess.
That's awesome that you could put those emotions out there and make it sound so awesome. I've already listened to it. I want to share it with everybody out there who's listening. Not only are we performing Michigan artists right now, we're going to put it out there, but we play all Michigan music. You're from Muskegon, right?
Awesome.
You're here in Muskegon?
Yeah, I live here in Muskegon.
Awesome. Well, we're just going to go ahead and play it right now. This is Nostalgia by Joanna Lauren. Yeah, we got it cranking so your live stream here.
Oh, yeah.
You're not gonna lie, what I'm gonna say. There's something critical I need to explain. I'm hypersensitive to every change. Frozen like a mannequin, couldn't explain. Now there's a hyperfixation that I'm taking up space. Looking for a problem, see the pain on your face.
That you're on the radio right now.
Caught in a loop. Afraid if I don't want the rest, then I'll lose you too. If I pull away, if I decide to lay negative nostalgia, haunting all my thoughts. It's not that I don't love you. It's not that you're not the one that I want. I'm not erratic by nature, and it's not how I want to come home.
to give me an extra beat so I can like just suck in some air.
Crying for help, baby, begging for your touch. It's not that I don't love you, it's not that you're not the one that I want. I'm not your radical nature, and it's not how I want to come out. It's the red flags that aren't there, it's wanting to compare. Do you even care? It's I'm sorry, my dear. Insecurities like so accusations like spiraling. Help me if somehow you're still here. Still love me, you're the safety I wasn't taught. You can't solve all my problems, but maybe I'm not the monster that I thought. It's not that I don't love me, it's not that this isn't the life that I want. If I'm psychotic, I'm safer, but I'm not sure that I'm super good. It's your eyes when I'm crying, it's how hard you're trying, it's how you bring me back when things get too intense. Repairs the damage, it restores the balance. It's how hard you love me. We're solving the problems.
An outro.
They did such a great job putting this one
We're
together.
solving the problems.
All right, that was nostalgia. Joanna, how surprised were you by how many people related and connected with nostalgia?
I was kind of shocked. When I put it out, I had quite a few people reach out to me about like, how did you go through this healing process? Like,
Right.
how did you get to the point where you were on the other side and you could reflect on it? Because when you listen to the song, I almost called it letter of explanation, because it starts out with like, you're not going to like what I'm going to say. And the idea was kind of like that I would be sitting down with my partner explaining to them like, here's why I feel the need to check your phone all the time. Here's why I follow you around in secret. Like, you know, like that kind of idea. And it was like actually really sad how many people could relate to it. And yeah, I don't know, it was kind of shocking.
Hey, that just means that song needed to be out there, you know. If there's that many people who can relate to it, you're making that connection, and obviously earning that fan base that you've been gaining so quickly. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
Nick, welcome.
Hey, hey.
So how did you and Jana meet? And,
Yeah, so
began collaborating together?
yeah, we have a mutual friend that had been telling me about Joanna for a while, and we didn't meet, and then finally I got a text from our mutual friend with Joanna on it and introducing us, and so we started talking, and eventually just took off to talking on our own thread and got together, started playing music, and it really vibed. I think it really took off when I wrote the guitar for our song Fantasy.
Right.
And then she saw, oh, we actually have similar styles. I'm into what he's doing. This is a good fit on many, many levels.
So it just kind of felt natural at that point.
Yeah, absolutely. The chemistry, we're friends, and
Yeah.
the music style, interests, and all
Well,
of
it
that.
just flows out of you.
Yeah,
really
absolutely.
did.
Yeah, chemistry, chemical.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the next song by them that we have coming up. It's actually their newest release, so we're gonna play it right now and then we'll talk about it. So again, this is Chemical by Joanna Ward.
She might be part of this situation, asymmetrical. Keep having moments, but you've been spoken. I'm tired of watching
like, oh, he's really strong.
There's a paper wall. Is that a real wall? No, that's
Don't make him mad.
It's awesome. It's a nice break too.
She already knows you're a typical liar. Is she just another agent of this chemical fire? Going down without a sunset, and when it hurts, whenever you chose this, such a shame to
Move the
leave
mic
your
so they can see you.
corpses that think it's too far. Whenever you chose this, playing with your emotions, hard to be broken, it's more than just the roses.
All right, you're back listening to the Jess and Joe Lake Effect Show. That was Chemical by Joanna Lauren. We got her here in the studio with us right now. And if you're just tuning in, we're mid-interview. And again, that was their newest release, Chemical. And if I had heard that for the first time, I'd already think you were famous. Like,
Yep.
I'm so
thank
happy.
you.
Yeah, I had great breaks and stops. And, yeah,
Thank
it was really
you.
awesome.
I'm very impressed. So I'm sure everybody out there is too.
Yeah, you've been getting some great recognition lately, and are working with an artist development consultant and an A&R executive and producer. How is this next chapter of your career?
It feels really good. It feels really good. It's just really nice to have input from professionals. Like I feel like we have pretty good instincts together, Nick and I. But it's nice to have people who have done this before kind of advise you on how to take it to the next level or how to word certain things so that they're more clear, you know, because something that means one thing to you may not resonate with other people. So yeah, it's just a really, really exciting process. And I feel like obviously there's a situation where you can get into if there's too many chefs in the kitchen, but I feel like right now we have this
Oh,
great
yeah.
sweet spot where everybody's contribution has just made the music better.
Oh, that's awesome.
A woman with a plan. You're seeing it put into action right now. Again, they're in here, the studio right now at Muskegon's 100.9. And I just want to touch base on how that perspective was so much different than nostalgia. The perspective that Chemical provided. So I love how your album's going to have just like a roller coaster of emotions. And it's definitely not going to be boring.
I'm glad you feel that way. It very much so is supposed to be a story. Like pretty much everything that I've ever written about is a very significant part of my life. Like people who meet me in person are like, wow, you're so bubbly and nice and happy for somebody who writes about such depressing, weird stuff. But I mean, that's kind of where all the negative emotion goes. Like to me, that's the release for it. So yeah, it's just it's where that dark part of my personality goes, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. It's probably changed your approach to writing. How about recording your music? Like, does the feeling of the song depend on how you record the music? Like what part is recorded first or what you write first, whether it be the music or the lyrics?
It is for sure. Because, when when you write it down, like generally I'll do a first pass of a song, you know, I'll kind of like write down the idea, general structure, put together some words, and then when the instrumental is made, I'll kind of go back through it and be like, okay, what parts are really emotionally resonating with me that I want to keep, and then which parts just don't feel like they're hitting, that I really just need to go back into that feeling and dive in and try to find words that are more impactful. So I'm trying to get better at that. You know, it's just forever growing process, but definitely having like some of those coaches and mentors, AR and executive and artist development person, it helps a lot.
Speaking of recording, you're in Muskegon. Did you record in Muskegon or?
Yeah, I actually recorded my bedroom.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so you know,
Pro Tool.
yeah. I mean, it's Pro Studio 1 or something like that is what I use.
It's dialed
but
in. Those last two
sounds great.
songs.
I'm so glad that you guys liked them. Yeah, I knew early on, like if I was going to take this seriously, that studio time was one thing that I would not have the budget for. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to buy all my own equipment so that that's not the limiting factor as to how much I can do.
Sounds like you got the top grade though for being a do-it-yourself.
Yeah, we got some pretty good equipment. One of my followers actually bought me a $400 microphone.
Hey, thank you, follower. She
Yeah, Jim.
Yeah,
Thanks,
keep that
Jim.
up.
level. Yeah, let's see more of that.
Yeah.
All right, well, we do have a couple more songs out. There's going to be Undertow, which let's go ahead and dive right into the Undertow.
I like it. Dive right in.
On the Wake Effect Show.
Yeah.
Hey!
It's everyone's favorite one now.
We're not cheesy or anything.
Oh God, we love it. It's super our sense of humor.
Desperate for love, they laid out calm. It was hardly enough. Well, I know better now these days. If I could go back, what I would say. Baby, did you know that you're lost on the beach? The sun's out, but you're in deep. Baby, do you see where you're found?
Keep wanting to jump in, but I don't want to interrupt.
This is my favorite part of the whole song. Yeah, I love this part of the song. It's my favorite part.
You like that bang on stage.
I do. I love it.
I'll solo till you get back on stage.
Heck yeah.
Maybe she could head bang into a wall and you can pull her out again. You're back with the Jess and Joe Lake Effect Show. We're here with Joanna Lauren and Nick Maestro. That was Undertow. And, you know, just a little bit more about how it's been collaborating with Joanna. Like, about how long have you guys been collaborating together then?
The end of last year, maybe
Yeah, I think
around
so.
September-ish.
It sounds
So-
like you guys have been playing years together.
Yeah, that's the chemistry. You know, we just automatically vibed, and we've been doing open mics at Park Theater in Holland, and doing live streams and writing music
Yeah,
together.
You guys have like a weekly live stream that you do? something?
We've done the live stream together occasionally. I think you live stream far more.
Yeah, I live stream about 3 times a week. But when we
Yeah.
do practices, sometimes we'll live stream too, so people can see us and start to introduce, Nick to everybody who's been following me forever and just start to get to know him.
Awesome. Well, Joe?
Oh, wow.
Joe doesn't know.
But yeah, what's
as you mentioned, you're in the process of forming a band together. What can the fans expect in the future?
Hopefully a lot of really cool shows.
yeah. Yeah,
So
we're working
Did
on
you,
getting a
bring-
drummer and expanding because we've been operating as a duo for a while, and it fills the space. And I do looping on the guitar, so I can get more layers in there. But having a drummer really makes it a lot better live performance. And then
Yeah, these songs they're
Was that a
rocking.
studio?
Yeah.
Did you bring in a drummer, or were you
what's that? Sorry.
using a drum machine, or did you bring?
Oh, so the people who did the productions, they some of them did their own drums from their own drum kit. Nick also plays drums though, so on
Okay.
I
Guild,
did
Talented.
Guilt. I did the drums and the bass and
he
the
does
guitar
all
on
of
Guilt.
it. He literally
Mhm.
does all of it. So it's like all I can do over here is sing and I don't know, shake
Well,
a tambourine
I
or
only have so
something.
many
Maybe
arms.
he does everything else. He's one of those people that annoyingly talented,
Nah.
Good
but in the
person to
best
have.
way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, Houdini is the next one we're gonna actually play right now, and we'll just talk a little bit about that after we play it. Let's go ahead and hit him with Houdini, Joe. Don't make him disappear.
Yeah, I did it before any of the other people did. Before Dua Lipa, I put this out first.
Dua Lipa copied you.
Yeah, and Eminem. He also released one called Houdini.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
This one's starting out kind of dark.
Yeah. This was the first track that I put out with starting to take it seriously again. Well, not ever. I had one other one that I put out before that, but it was a country song when I was still kind of playing with what style I wanted to go with. So it's very different. Very different from the country.
If you go down her YouTube page, you can see where it starts getting really serious.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the videos before that are awesome
going
too.
downhill. It starts getting a lot darker.
I like it. Yeah, compared to nostalgia and people you just really feel the different styles, but you can always tell if I was listening, I know your voice immediately, but the styles are different, so it makes it interesting.
I'm glad you feel that way.
I'm blown away.
If you really want me to, I'll be Houdini.
Ended the interview with this would have been well, they were here, but
Where did they go? That would have been really funny.
Do I have to climb mountains? Do I need to swim seas? What do I need to do for you to know me? Watch me underwater, watch me break free. If you really want me to, I'll be Houdini.
almost has a dark metal Carrie Underwood vibe.
I can totally see that.
Out Carrie Underwood was hardcore.
Yeah. It's so funny because a while ago when I first put it out, somebody did say what is that? Is that genre country? And I'm like, I don't think so, but maybe. But now that you say that, I'm like, oh, I can kind of see where they said that.
Sprinkled on the top.
Yeah, I can kind of see it now.
That's fitting.
Yeah.
Carrie Underwood, Evanescence had a baby.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I'm gonna say that.
Yeah. by Smock. It could be a lyric.
Yeah, to write it into something.
Rock and rollin'. Woo-hoo, yeah.
That was Houdini by Joanna Lauren.
They're
and
still
Nick
here.
Maestro. They're still here.
We did not disappear.
Yep.
You listen to the Jess and Joe Lake Effect Show on Muskegon's 100.9.
You know, we were talking while that song was playing, and I was telling Joanna it kind of sounded like a mix of a little bit of Carrie Underwood meets like if Carrie Underwood and Evanescence had a baby.
Too perfect.
Yeah, I can totally see it now that you say that, though. And people in the past have asked me what genre it is. Like, is that a country song? I'm like, I don't think so. But when you say that, I'm like, oh, okay, I can
Yeah.
kind of get where they're coming from
got
now.
elements.
It's its own beast.
Yeah.
It's its own beast for sure.
You've already accomplished a lot, from singing the national anthem at major events and performing at the Michigan State Fair, and now receiving recognition from music publications. Looking back, what's been one of your proudest moments so far?
Oh, wow. I don't know if I can pick one. I'm just kind of so blown away by all of the different attention, I guess. I mean, one of my favorite publications that I saw come out was from Pop Punkers. I think that they're in Brazil, so I had to use ChatGPT to translate it so that I could read it. But just the positive feedback on it, and you know, people enjoying the unique twist on a song. They're like, "Wow, we've never really heard anybody write about something in that way before. It's such a unique topic." So yeah, I think that's definitely one of them. But you know, I just feel like I've gotten the opportunity to do so many cool things. It's hard to pick one, but definitely
And
some
you're
of the
just getting
publications are
started.
nice. Oh yeah, heck yeah, we are literally just getting started.
Well, you know, what do you think is next? So like, I know you're in the process of writing new music. But I was talking to you about Chemical and like, is there going to be a music video? Like, what is next for Joanna Lauren?
Yeah, I think there's definitely going to be some music videos coming soon. It's just a really nice way to give people a visual while they're listening and help hone in the message, and they're also just really, really fun to do. So yeah, I think in the future we'll definitely have some music videos. Undertow actually already has one. Houdini has one also. They're both up on YouTube. You guys can check them out. Yeah.
I'm sure they will after hearing these songs. And we got a live song that you'll be playing here in the studio shortly, so stay tuned. But right now, we're going to do my favorite section, the rapid fire.
Oh,
Don't think
Fun.
long.
Right.
And,
Quick answers.
Yep, quick
All right.
answers.
Your favorite Michigan venue so far?
Oh, Park
Have you
Theater.
played?
Yeah, I'm wearing the
Park
shirt.
Theater
Have to
for
go Park
sure.
Theater.
Yeah, it's just such a great crowd.
Shout out to Park Theater. That's in Holland?
Holland, yeah.
Okay.
Great establishment.
Well, you know, I know we're supposed to be quick, but like, what makes it a great establishment?
What they do for the local community, they have open mics every Tuesday. They have junior open mics for kids, and they put you on this big stage with lights and production and make you feel like a rock star, and you don't have to know anything. Just go up there and do it. They do karaoke every month, and it's a wild time. Biggest karaoke stage you've ever been on.
Hey, if you're a musician out there listening, you heard it.
There
Go
we
check
go.
it out. All right, next one, dude.
You're not skipping.
Nope.
All right. Favorite artist you listen to right now?
For me, it's Taylor Acorn. So she's a pop punk artist that just recently kind of got her lift off on TikTok. And we're around the same age, so she's super inspiring to me, because normally like the music industry, I mean, you guys know, it's like, oh, if you're 12, like good, you're in your prime for getting your shot. So it's really inspiring to see more people who are older getting to have that chance too, because we have a lot of stories to tell. We actually got to live life, you know,
Yeah.
a lot of things to say.
Yeah, you know, you notice a lot of the bands that you thought disappeared, all of a sudden you found again on YouTube, and they never really went away. They just weren't out in the main spotlight
Yeah, they weren't Main
anymore,
Street
you know, and you're
anymore.
like, holy crap, they're still playing.
Yeah. What
I
about you,
know,
Nick?
Yeah, I'd have to say Rakefire Impala, which is not a huge artist, but they're up and coming. They're from Saudi Arabia, where music was banned all their upbringing, and they come to America and start making the most incredible music you've ever heard if you check them out. Rakefire Impala.
Red
Yeah.
fire.
Super cool.
Nice. All right, coffee or energy drinks?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Coffee. I'm an
Black.
Double down on
addict.
the coffee.
I go to Big B every morning. Every single morning.
I make a
Shout
French
out
press
to
every morning.
Joanna's barista, whoever she is, make it extra
Yeah.
strong for her.
Just save your
They're
points
great.
up for about
Next
5
one.
years, you can buy one.
yeah, no kidding. That's the first purchase when we make it big. Coffee shop.
All right. So, what about the dream artist to tour with?
Ooh.
Hmm.
That's hard.
That's a tough one, yeah.
For me, it probably would be like Haley Williams or Avril Lavigne.
Okay.
Or Evanescence, actually, too.
I was gonna say
Haley
Evanescence.
Williams, Paramore.
Yeah, she's the
Yeah.
lead singer for Paramore.
I can hear that influence in your voice for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Like
Blender in there.
growing up, she was a huge influence, and so was Amy Lee. She's the lead singer for Evanescence, and yeah, just love them.
Yeah, I agree. That fits our brand. You know, for us to tour
Yeah.
with, those would be the options.
Yeah,
Yes.
maybe coming up soon.
Mhm.
You never know. You're
Never
on
know.
the radio now. So.
I know, we're
Yeah.
basically famous now.
All right. So, what about favorite song to perform live?
Ooh.
Most excited about our new one, Guilt.
I
Good
am
answer.
really too. I am really too. We performed
Coming up
it
a little
live.
while.
Yeah, we're doing it later, but we performed it live one time so far, and it was so cool because there's this part you guys will hear in the song. It's like a little like whoa, like a little woos part, and
Listen for the roots.
yeah, the crowd, like you could hear them singing it with us,
Mm-hmm.
and that was such a cool
It's so
moment.
powerful.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
like hearing them sing it with us for the first time ever hearing it,
Hard to
it was
not let
just
your like
Mhm.
energy spike.
oh yeah.
Quiver in your
Oh
voice.
my gosh. Yeah.
We were amped up.
It was incredible. It was the coolest feeling.
Yeah, that's unmatchable to have that experience. So I'm sure you
Yeah.
have a lot more of those type of shows to come up. So what about beach or bonfire?
Oh gosh.
Bonfire.
Yeah, what about a bonfire on the beach?
Ooh, there you
Are
go.
we allowed
Best of
to
both
do that? Are we
worlds.
allowed to pick
Yeah,
that?
good.
Why not
I
both?
love
Yeah,
both.
good
Yeah.
I was just making sure you're on your toes.
Yeah, I found the
Michigander,
cheat
you got
code.
The blender of both the beach and the fire.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to pick. Couldn't pick just one, I don't think.
And
Yeah.
sunset.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Well, we've been talking about guilt. If you guys are ready, let's go ahead and play that one.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
So, when you're hearing this, folks, it is live in the studio
A
right
brand
now.
new song.
Yeah, brand new.
You're hearing it first.
We actually made a demo specifically
radio.
for the radio show. So you guys will hear the demo that we put together first also, but here's our acoustic version,
Yeah.
which we've also never done acoustic before, so have a little patience and love for us.
Where's my
I'm
electric
sure
guitar?
it'll be fine. All right.
Rock it.
I wake up before the sun, wait for the alarm. Reminds me I don't measure up, nothing is enough. Never-ending list, failures and mistakes.
both thank you so much for sharing that.
Yeah, thanks for sharing
Thank
that
you.
with everybody. You know,
Yeah.
if people are tuned in on the website, it's not just Michiganders that listen to our channel. You know, we have people here in Australia.
Oh, nice.
Whoa.
Okay.
Hey, Aussies.
Worldwide.
Yeah,
We
that's
love
awesome.
you.
Let everyone know.
Go
where-
Kangaroos!
So let everyone know where they can follow you, where they can find your music, your
Yeah.
website.
So I'm Joanna Lauren on all platforms. My handle on Instagram and TikTok is @Joanna45. There's not really a good reason for the 45 other than it's half of a 90-degree angle, and I don't know, I'm an engineer, so I like angles
I like
and
that.
stuff like
Very
that. Yeah, my website you can go to and help support us making more music is joannalaurenmusic.com. What about you, Nick? You got some
And
socials
I'm
too.
Nick Maestro on social media, Maestro, and you can find our stuff that I'm doing with Joanna Lauren on her socials. And I also have a band out of Grand Rapids called Tiberius, so look
They're
out for that
really
band.
good. Really
Okay.
good, like progressive
Tiberius.
metal. Super cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's been such a blast having you guys here in the studio. And you know, I want to thank you very much for giving us the demo to release tonight for the one you just played, Guilt.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you couldn't have listened to that and not liked it. You know?
Yeah, we're excited.
The hooks were insane. The whoa-who's, yep.
Yeah, you knew. I didn't want to give it away, but I
Yeah.
knew that as soon as you guys heard it, you'd know what I was talking
Yeah,
about.
it's
Yeah.
just chant-alongable.
And what a awesome live song to perform. Like, I want a front row ticket to your concert.
Oh,
Make
yeah.
sure to
For
remember
sure.
us.
Oh, yeah.
For
All
sure.
your-
Tickets over to us.
All your songs
Yeah.
will be in rotation, too, so they'll play.
Yep, you'll hear
Awesome.
more of Joanna Lauren here because her songs are going to be put in rotation 100%. And we're
We
going
got
to.
one last surprise.
Yep, we're actually going to leave them with the recorded demo of Guilt before it's officially released anywhere else. So once again, thanks so much to Joanna Lauren and Nick Maestro for joining us on the Jess and Joe Lake Effect Show.
Now here's the exclusive premiere. of
World premiere.
It is
World
literally the
premiere.
world premiere. First time it's
Guilt
played.
by Joanna Lauren and Nick Maestro on Muskegon's 100.9 WFFR.
Wow.
Thank you guys so much. This is awesome.
Yeah, awesome interview, you guys. Really appreciate you coming out. Yeah, pow! I know you're a strong woman.
Thank you so much. That was fun.
Send it over to me. You got my contact info.
Yeah,
Keep beating us songs.
anything that we put out, we'll send